5 Saskatoon athletes made a big splash in Fiji last month. They were competing at the 2024 Commonwealth Weightlifting Championships. The group came back with 3 medals and a team award. 2 of those athletes are here to tell us about their experience. Erica Schreier won a bronze medal in the junior female 64-kilogram class, and Dryden Parchewski also won bronze in the 89-kilogram youth male category. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dryden.
Good morning.
Erica, I want to start with you. Tell me about your experience at the Games and winning this bronze medal.
It was super cool. So this was my first international competition. I just started competing in weightlifting in February. So it was the biggest competition I'd been to before this was junior nationals in Toronto in June. So it was a lot bigger. It was a little bit scary, seeing the stage and everything. I was like, whoa. But it was super cool. It was really exciting.
You just started weightlifting, you said, in February?
Yeah. I've been doing CrossFit for 10 years, though, before that. So I learned the lifts already. I wasn't focusing specifically on Olympic lifting. I was more competing in CrossFit. So
did you go with a goal in mind, or were you just hoping to have a PB? Did you think you were going to medal?
Well, I went in with the second highest entry total, which they're just entry totals, so they don't really mean anything. Because you can put kind of whatever you want. But we had a goal of a 180 kilo total or a bronze medal. So I at least came up with one of them.
Definitely. Now, Dryden, what was the experience like for yourself?
It was really cool, especially because it wasn't my first international competition, but it was the first one with such a big team, and especially so many great athletes from Saskatchewan. And it was really cool to have lots of my friends and other people that I've seen at multiple other competitions go with us. And yeah, it was really awesome. Super nice. The venues were really nice. And yeah, it was really fun.
How did you get involved in weightlifting? When did you know it was kind of something you wanted to pursue?
Well, I got involved a long time ago. I don't even know when. I think it was 2017. It was just my dad was doing CrossFit, and he was like, well, I shouldn't leave my 10-year-old at home, so I'll bring him to the gym. And then I just started. I was like, oh, I want to do what Dad's doing. So I kept on doing that, and then I just ended up getting more serious about it in November of 2022.
What is it about weightlifting that appeals to you so much?
I don't know. Honestly, I really like lifting heavy. I don't know.
Challenging yourself?
Challenging myself and seeing, I don't know, just seeing how far I can go.
How about yourself,
cool.
Dryden?
For what I see in weightlifting?
Yeah, what is it about weightlifting that makes you want to keep going back?
Well, I come from hockey also, and I really hated losing. I'm fine, winning's great and all, but I just hate losing. So with weightlifting, if you lose, it's 100% on you. And in hockey, when you lose, it's you could say, it was the whatever, right? The refs or anything.
It's a team thing.
Yeah, it's a team thing.
Yeah.
And obviously weightlifting is still a team thing, but if you lose in weightlifting, it's almost always all your fault. So you can use that, and you can say, okay, well, I did this wrong. I'm going to train and get better at this, and I'm never going to do that ever again because I hate losing.
Amazing. I love that mentality for sure. Have you seen a lot of growth in the sport locally?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, even at our local competitions, there's a lot more, sessions, and they're, super filled. We'll have 15 athletes, and we always go over time because we have so many athletes. And, when I first started, and especially before I first started, I was kind of young when I started, but when I first got into it, there'd be, maybe 3 or 4 sessions, and it'd have, 10 people in them. And it's grown a lot, especially at the junior level. Our team has doubled and tripled in the past 3 years.
That's incredible. We know that your team isn't the only one having success. There's Etta Love, the youngster who's also been turning heads. What is it about Saskatoon that you think is producing such good athletes?
Like, we've already kind of had the breakthrough of like getting CrossFit into Saskatoon, and now we have weightlifting clubs, and then those weightlifting clubs will compete next against each other to try to get better athletes, and it's just like keeps on going. So I think that also has something to do with how many awesome athletes we have.
Okay, I need to ask what's next on the weightlifting agenda for you. I'll start with you, Erica.
So for me, I'm getting ready for Westerns right now, which will be my first official competition as a senior athlete. That's November 16th, 17th in Richmond, BC. And yeah, other than that, I'm not sure. Senior nationals in closer to the summer, but yeah.
Okay, and yourself, Dryden?
Well, I'm also going to Westerns, but I'm training through it for the Saskatchewan provincials. When there, well, hopefully, I will qualify for Junior Worlds. So I have to do 299 total for like my Olympic lifts.
Do you think you'll be able to do it?
Oh, yes.
You will be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm very confident.
Yeah.
In a few weeks, City Council will look a little